Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I am ready to head into the 4th episode of the 8th season of Game of Thrones. Because episode 3, let's talk about it. It was epic, it was intense, and it was so very powerful. However, my favorite part of that episode was getting to see Arya Stark have such an important moment. I loved the way that her storyline really came to a head. And, to be honest, I was more torn up about Theon Greyjoy's death than I could have ever expected that I would be. Now, where do we go from there? I don't know. I'm excited, and I'm glad that you guys are here with me for the ride. For now, if you want to help me out, you can like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your post notification bell. The link for Patreon for the full-length watch-along is down in the description. For now, let's go ahead and get into this episode, which is titled The Last of the Starks. Okay, so while we're in the intro, a fun little behind-scene tidbit. There's normally like a little 70s bus right here. I just came in and realized that my son has replaced it with his monster truck. So he didn't just steal it. It was a fair trade. So we will see how long it takes for the thief to come forward and deliver me back my bus. For now, this is what we got, I guess. I mean, I gotta hand it to him. It is considerate to replace it. But it does show that he has a lot of audacity to just think that that's okay. Moving on. And I couldn't ask him where it is because by the time I discovered it, he's already napping. Since he's home today, I only have a little bit of time and I'm going to spend it watching Game of Thrones during his nap. Self-care. How many we lost last episode? He was a tough loss as well. Theon. They really put us through it with Theon. Such a wide range of emotions that we felt for this character. I did not think that they'd be able to redeem him, but boy, in that last scene with him, did they redeem him. He's just such a complicated character. Now can we go kill Cersei? Holy cow. Arya is such a baddie, by the way. And it's crazy to remember how we started with all the dire wolves at the beginning. And now we're down to one.
For those who come after us, and those who come after them, for as long as men draw breath, they were the shields that guarded the realms of men, and we shall never see their light again.
Gosh, that made me emotional because it made me think of our own military, and that's a real soft spot for me. It's like we're honoring all of these men and women one last time. Oh no! She's definitely one of my favorite characters in this show. I think that little girl is so incredible and so brave. And I'm so sad that she didn't live. And it's because we got like 8 seasons to know some of these characters. So it's crazy to feel like you mourn them as well. And it's crazy because all these characters are so human. They were all flawed and they were all so complex. And you went through different emotions for every single one of them. For some reason, that just makes it personal almost.
You can still smell the burning bodies and that's where your head is at.
I just want to thank her for...
I'm sure you do.
Look, it's not about that.
Of course it's about that, you twat. Dead are dead. You're not.
But he called him straight out. I'm sorry, is it weird that like for Arya, like and him, it's hard for me because I feel like we met her at a baby and we watched her grow up. I'm just like, oh.
That's right, isn't it?
Oh, he's fallen. He's so dramatic.
Yes, Your Grace.
You're Robert Baratheon's son. You are aware he took my family's throne and tried to have me murdered.
Does she need to do this? Does she really need to do this right now?
He's dead. His brothers are too. So who's Lord of Storm's End now?
I don't know, Your Grace.
Does anyone? I think you should be Lord of Storm's End.
Oh, I thought she was coming at him. Felt a little aggressive at first.
That can't be, I'm a bastard.
No, you are Lord Gendry Baratheon of Storm's.
Oh, I love this.
Because that is what I have made you.
That's awesome. He felt like he was nothing for so long, so I really like that.
Gendry Baratheon, Storm's End.
That's awesome. She scares me sometimes, like the way she approaches people. He's so... The Hound is so funny. He doesn't give a dang about anything.
Storm's End, who will be forever loyal to you.
See? You're not the only one who's clever.
Ah, there was a play in that. Okay, you know, one of the reasons I love comments is kind of like it feels like book club and we discuss things. I remember mentioning that I thought that Sansa was becoming more and more like her mother, and then I read a comment that said that the mother acted more out of emotion and Sansa is more calculated and she thinks about her actions. I 100% agree. She's bold like her mother, but trained by Cersei.
Lord of Light. We play his game for him. We fight his war and win. And then he fucks off.
Subject will leave you any happier than before.
What if I'm not trying to be happy?
And you're in luck. You may have defeated them, but we still have us to contend with.
Yeah, it's just like one thing after the other.
I feel much better.
One big battle, now we're on to see who's gonna sit on the throne.
This is clever. Even better than the saddle I designed for you.
It's the same as the one
I forgot he designed
old nephew 120 years ago.
the saddle. That was really nice.
I don't really want anymore.
I envy you.
You shouldn't envy me. Mostly I live in the past.
It's like he's got one foot in this world and one foot in a completely other place.
Vomiting is not celebrated.
Yes, it is.
He's so funny.
To the Dragon Queen!
I swear to goodness I saw him in like a lawn commercial, and I don't know if it's him or not. Why is the Hound just like never want to participate in anything? He's like fed up with everybody all the time.
I told you I was.
I surmised.
Drink. Go again.
Why does he get to go again?
Because it's my game.
Renly Baratheon.
Drink.
They're trying to just get her drunk.
I saw him riding that thing.
That's right, you did.
I did. Agreed to follow him. That's the kind of man he is.
Oh no.
He's little.
But he's strong.
How tall is he? Because they keep calling him little.
And get murdered for it. Most people get bloody murdered. They stay that way.
He's so drunk.
What kind of person climbs on a fucking dragon? A madman!
Is she feeling some type of way? She's definitely feeling some type of way about this, about Jon. She's like analyzing the room and not enjoying the moment like everybody else. And she definitely doesn't like the recognition Jon's getting. And I think he noticed that. I mean, he notices everything, so it shouldn't be a thing. That man is sharp.
Wrong! Drink!
She's drunk. Everybody's drunk.
You were married before Sansa.
Drink.
I love the joy on her face.
But you prefer ale.
No!
You're a virgin.
Oh no.
We faced those icy fucks, looked right into their blue eyes, and here we are.
Now, which one of you cowards shit in my pants?
Please pardon me for a moment.
Stopped him. Jamie stopped him. That was a little tink for me. Pard.
And after all that, this fucker comes north and takes her from her. Just takes her like...
Oh, he's in his feelings.
I mean it again.
The wrong person to cry to. He's the wrong person to cry to.
I'm not afraid of wild things.
Maybe you should be.
Are you ready now?
This is my drink.
That wasn't the cup. The whole dang pitcher. He does not want to be bothered by nobody for nothing. Nothing.
Could have made you happy for a little while.
Remember when he saved her? That was when I realized that there was a lot of good in him.
I've seen much worse than you since then.
Yes, I've heard. Had you were broken in rough.
Oh, why did he put it like that?
I gave it to him.
She did. I love that for her.
Hounds.
You've changed, little bird.
Oh, little bird. She's not little bird.
None of it would have happened if you left King's Landing with me. No Littlefinger.
Agreed. He would have protected her.
None of it.
Without Littlefinger and Ramsay and the rest, I would have stayed a little bird all my life.
I loved that. It's like her trauma, although it exists, has formed her into a person today that she can be proud to say survived. That's relatable. Like, it's like a party. There she is.
I'm not Gendry Rivers anymore. I'm Gendry Baratheon, Lord of Storm's End, by order of the Queen.
Congratulations.
She wasn't there to see that.
I don't know how to be Lord of anything. I hardly know how to use a fork. All I know is that you're beautiful, and I love you.
Oh
None
my
of it will be
gosh.
worth anything if you're not with me.
It's so sweet, but it's still so hard for me.
Be my wife. Be the Lady of Storm's End.
Oh. Oh.
You'll be a wonderful lord, and any lady would be lucky to have you.
She's gonna say no.
But I'm not a lady.
She told him that from the beginning.
That's not me.
She told him that from the beginning. Oh my gosh, but that was so sweet.
You didn't drink.
I didn't drink.
In the game.
She was lying.
I drank.
In the game. Dornish.
He's drunk.
This is not the game. This is only drinking.
Suit yourself.
I thought she was drunk.
How about Tormund Giantsbane? Has he grown on you? He was very sad when you left.
Why is he concerned about that? Yeah. Why are you concerned, Jamie?
I do, don't I? It's bloody hot in here.
Because I definitely always thought this was just
Oh, move aside. What are you doing?
Taking your shirt off.
Oh my gosh. This is unexpected because I just miss the part where there was tension between them like that. I always thought it was a very deep friendship. And I think I always thought that because of his affinity for his sis. But remember that moment they had in that bathing tub after he got his hand cut off? He did look at her when she walked in. I'm just glad it's someone other than his sister, but Brienne is like one of the most incredible characters on this show.
I've never slept with anyone before.
She was. I knew it.
Then you have to drink. Those are the rules.
I told you.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Shocked me, but good for them.
Are you drunk?
No,
Yes, he's drunk.
only a little. I didn't know Sir Jorah well, but I know this. If he could have chosen a way to die, it would have been protecting you.
That's 100% true.
And I couldn't love him back. Not the way he wanted. Not the way I love you.
So we're doing this even though we're blood related. Like, I wanted this so badly for them, but I thought it would, like, cease once they found out they were related.
I saw the way they looked at you. I know that look. So many people have looked at me that way, but never here. Never on this side of the sea.
I told you I don't want it.
It doesn't matter what you want. You didn't want to be king in the north.
Demand you press your claim and take what is mine.
I'll refuse.
Never tell them who you really are. Swear your brother and Samwell Tarly to secrecy and tell no one else, or it will take on a life of its...
Okay, she definitely doesn't want this to get out.
No matter how many times you bend the knee, no matter what you swear, I want it to be the way it was between us.
I have to tell Sansa and I.
Sansa will want to see me gone and you on the Iron Throne.
She won't.
She's not the girl he grew up with.
She's not.
Not after what they've done to her.
I owe them the truth.
It's big to ask him to keep this a secret.
It won't.
It will.
It's big to ask him to keep it a secret.
But I'm begging you. Don't do this. Please.
You are my queen. Nothing will change that. And they're my family. We can live together.
We can.
I think something just switched right there. Mm-hmm. Here she comes again. It's like her way or the highway. But expecting him to not tell his family about it, or to just keep it a complete secret, my goodness. And it's for like her sake. Doesn't really do Jon any good.
How far gone? The Northmen as well.
And the Golden Company has arrived in King's Landing, courtesy of the Greyjoy fleet. The balance has grown distressingly even.
It's even.
We will hit her hard. We will rip her out, root and stem.
The objective here is to remove Cersei without destroying King's Landing.
It's always been the objective.
In the Iron Islands, in her queen's name, the new Prince of Dawn pledges his...
As long as she sits on the Iron Throne, she can call herself Queen of the Seven Kingdoms.
Mm-hmm.
And that was before winter began. Give them the opportunity and they will cast Cersei aside.
Just want us to wait and see how it plays out.
Men we have left are exhausted. Many of them are wounded. They'll fight better if they have time to rest and recuperate.
How long do you suggest?
Can't say for certain, not without talking to the officers.
I don't think she wants Sansa to have a say in anything.
Great cost to my armies and myself. Now that the time has come to reciprocate, you want to postpone.
It's not just our people, it's yours.
Mm-hmm.
To a war they're not ready to fight.
The longer I leave my enemies alone, the stronger they become.
Sansa is saying let them recoup. What's wrong with that?
The Northern forces will honor their promises and their allegiance to the Queen of the Seven Kingdoms. What you command, we will obey.
They just saved humanity and we're going to throw them into another battle. Which I get why it needs to be done soon, but dang, that's a lot.
Accompanying us from above. Sir Jaime has chosen to remain here as a guest of the Lady of Winterfell.
We need a word.
You understand we'd all be dead if not for her. We'd be corpses marching down to King's Landing.
I is the one that killed the Night King.
Yeah, come on.
That doesn't mean that I want to kneel to someone.
I swore myself and the North to her corpse.
We needed her.
That's true. We needed her. There's no way this happens without her.
Her dragons. You did the right thing. And we're doing the right thing, telling you we don't trust your queen. I'll never know her. She's not one of us.
If you only trust the people you grow up with, you won't make many allies.
That's all right.
She said that's okay.
Ah, yeah.
We're family. The four of us. The last of the Starks.
Last of the Starks. Because they took them out, y'all.
Just as much Ned Stark's child as any of us.
You're my brother. Not my half-brother or my bastard brother. My brother.
It's your choice.
I need to tell you something.
Oh, thank you.
You have to swear you'll never tell another soul.
What is it?
You have to swear it before I tell you.
How can I promise to keep a secret if I don't even know what it is?
She's realistic.
Swear it.
I swear it.
Swear it.
Tell them.
Oh, I wanted to see their reaction.
So she's going to stay here with you?
She's sworn to protect the Stark girl, so say something snide.
I'm happy. I'm happy that you're happy. I'm happy that you'll finally have to climb for it. Do you know how long I've waited to tell tall person jokes?
Oh, great.
To climbing mountains.
To climbing mountains.
Climbing mountains. What's she like down there?
What?
Stop.
Pair of tall blonde toffs. Must be like looking in the mirror. Sir Bronn of the Blackwater. Where's your drink? What are you doing up north?
What are you doing with that?
Yeah.
Oh, this?
Yeah, I just remembered why he's here. I was like, why is he here?
You boys are a pair of gold-plated cunts. Do you know that? Year after year, I've shoveled Lannister shit.
You're a knight, thanks to me.
Thanks to me.
Is he really gonna betray them like this? Both of them?
Try.
I've never hit a dwarf before, but say another word and I will belt you.
See, I don't believe you do that.
Ron!
On your best day, you're one-handed fuck, and your best days are long gone.
He'll do anything for money. We knew that about him. We knew that about him, though.
Because I've been breaking noses since I was your size, and I know what it sounds like. Now listen.
May I speak?
Why not?
We made a deal long ago. Do you remember?
If anyone offered me money to kill you, you'd pay me double. What's Double River on?
Highgarden.
Highgarden?
Highgarden, are you mad?
It's better than being dead.
Yeah.
It's all expensive.
The way I see it.
He will kill you,
I
I
only
believe
need
it.
one of the Lannister brothers alive.
Highgarden will never belong to a cutthroat.
Who are your ancestors? The ones who made your family?
Tyrion's like, come on. Just take it.
Kill a few thousand, they make you king. And then all your sucking grandsons can ruin the family with their fucking ways. Highgarden, give me your word.
You have my word. None of this means a thing until we take King's Landing.
My fighting days are done, but I still got a few killing days left. You hear me? I'll come find you when the war is done. Till then, don't die.
He is like one of the most selfish characters on this show. It's been like his entire character. Selfish.
For fuck's sake. Not anymore.
He didn't look excited to see her.
You're heading to King's Landing?
There's some unfinished business.
Me too.
I don't plan on coming back.
Neither do I.
Gonna leave me to die again if I get hurt?
Probably.
Their relationship has been a really cool part of the show. Hound and Arya, and I can't believe they just met back up on the trail again. Ooh, now we have her in a completely different color. This look is cool.
My lord, is the standard response.
Why her?
You know she loves your brother.
I never thought I would lean more towards Sansa's point of view
You
than
seem
Dany's.
determined to dislike her. The good relationship between the Iron Throne and the North.
Sansa is really skeptical.
Prosperous reign we've ever known.
Jon will be Warden of the North, so a good relationship seems likely.
Don't expect him to spend much time here going forward.
Well, I suppose that's up to him.
I'm not saying I lean more towards her point of view. I'm saying I can see why she's skeptical.
With Jon in the capital, you'll be the true power in the North. I'd feel much better about the future if I left here today believing that you and Daenerys were allies.
What are you worried about? Jon's taking our army with him. Your queen still has her
She's
dragons.
your queen too.
She keeps saying, your queen.
Good ruler needs to inspire a bit of fear.
I don't want Jon to go down there. The men in my family don't do well in the capital.
But as your brother once told me, he's not a Stark.
He has no clue what he's saying. Perhaps that's why she was like looking at the dragons that way a moment ago. Because of after what she found out.
Her people love her. You've seen that. You've seen how they fight for her.
They do love her.
She wants to make the world a better place. I believe in her.
Did he seem sure when he said that? It was like almost like a hesitation. I don't know how many times I've said it, but Sansa's so stunning.
What if there's someone else? Someone better?
She's gonna tell him. If I had my choice, Jon Snow would be the one sitting on the throne. Honestly. And I would have said that at season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, there was a point I would have said Robb, but...
Rhaegar needs to heal. He doesn't need me weighing him down.
Jon's the one I think needs it, deserves it, and would handle it the best.
We've had enough of the South. The women down there don't like me.
This is the North, you know.
He keeps calling it the South.
It isn't home. We need room to wander. I'll take them back to Castle Black as soon as the winter storms pass. Back where we belong.
They can't go back to where they lived, though, because there's no more White Walkers.
A direwolf has no place in the South. Will you take him with you?
Aw,
He'll be happier up there.
that's great.
So would you.
I wish I was going with you. This is farewell then.
You never know.
Why can't I remember the name of the redhead wildling he fell in love with? Why can't I remember it? I loved them
Got
together.
the North in you. The real North.
The real North. What? Is she pregnant?
The nights have been getting longer and there wasn't that much to do in
Yay!
person can read, so we...
I'm sure he knows how it happened, Sam.
It's like a hug. I love that for them.
It's a boy. We want to name him Jon.
Oh, I just want to cry. I love it because Sam loved baby Sam, and it wasn't his, and he loved that baby, and he's raised it like it's his, and now he's getting another one. He deserves all the goodness that comes to him. They are such a great example and story of friendship. Remember when they first met, the way Jon protected him. really want these two to sail away and live happily ever after. Can they let us have that, please?
The war, the murder, the misery, all of it because Robert Baratheon loved someone who didn't love him back.
How many others know?
So she did tell him. She did tell him. She told him.
And then it's not a secret anymore. It's information. If a handful of people know now, hundreds will know soon. Then what happens?
He knows how that works.
So we'll make sure of that.
No, it's worse than that. He has the better claim to the throne.
He does.
He doesn't want the throne.
I'm not sure it matters what he wants.
Yeah, Danny was right. It doesn't matter if he wants it. People are going to support who they think has the better claim.
Wildlings, Northmen. He's a war hero.
Yeah. There's a lot of reasons why people would want him. I want him. And the throne.
And she loves him. If we marry them, they could rule together.
She's his aunt.
That's Auntie.
No, but John grew up in Winterfell. Is marrying your Aunt common in the north? You know our queen better than I do. Do you think she wants to share the throne?
No. She does not want to share the throne.
I worry about her state of mind.
We are advisors to the queen. Worrying about her state of mind is our job.
True. There's a lot of people questioning Danny right now. Daenerys.
We still have to take King's Landing. Maybe Cersei will win and kill us all. That would solve our problems.
Let's hope not. It's season 8 and I was still going back and forth calling her Cersei and Cersei. Also, I love how so many of you got a kick of me having a walking dragon on my back. I'm doing lots of things to tell myself it's okay. You didn't know what a dragon breathing blue fire meant when you got it on you. What the heck? We was just flying. Who did that? Who's doing this? Oh my gosh! Who did that? Oh my gosh! Get somewhere. Who's... I hate him. Hate this group so much. I bet I hate him the most. We have one dragon. One dragon. It's that dang... What are we calling this tool again? How's she gonna dodge all these? I'm sorry my voice is high pitched and I'm annoyed with myself, but like we were just chilling and then they did this to us. Dracarys, come on. She can't get close enough. Aiming at the ship.
No!
He knows how bad this is. He's worked up. And Grey Worm is always pretty even kill, level-headed. Gosh, it's... Oh, how many do they have? We stand no chance. What in the world? Did we not come prepared? Obviously, this is a sneak attack, but... We're totally unexpecting right now. And it's so not good. Ah. Bad. All bad. Cersei's the worst. Like, I can't wait to get the satisfaction of seeing her take her last breath. If she doesn't die by the end of this show, I will be the most disappointed.
Miss Sunday!
Miss Sunday!
Miss Sunday! Miss Sunday!
Oh my gosh, I hope she survived.
Your people have heard the usurper is coming. They are grateful for your protection within the walls of the Red
Playing people, ugh.
You're certain about the dragon?
I saw it sink beneath the waves.
That must have been glorious.
The glory is yours, my queen.
When the war is won, the lion shall rule the land, the kraken shall rule the sea, and our child shall one day rule them all.
Our child. Tricking another man.
She's coming for you.
Of course she is.
He's gonna fight even harder to protect her now.
If she wants to take the castle, she'll have to murder thousands of innocent people.
Oh, she wasn't just playing them for good will, good faith. She's put them all in the target zone so they won't attack her. Don't be Missandei. Oh, don't be Missandei! I'm mad.
My queen, we will kill your enemies, all of them.
Your Grace, I promised you I would look you in the eye and speak directly if I ever thought you were making a mistake.
Be careful.
This is a mistake. But if we attack King's Landing with Drogon and the Unsullied and the Dothraki, tens of thousands of innocents will die. That is why Cersei is bringing them into the Red Keep.
Such a power move by Cersei.
I beg you, Your Grace, do not destroy the city you came to save. Do not become what you have always struggled to defeat.
Do you believe we're here for a reason, Lord Varys? I'm here to free the world from tyrants. That is my destiny, and I will serve it no matter the cost.
Innocent lives? That's the cost. He's so right. This is why Cersei did it.
It could be a fortnight before Jon and the allied armies make it to King's
And
Landing.
you can't kill and destroy the city you came to save.
Surrender. Offer her her life in exchange for the throne.
She's not going to surrender.
If there's a chance to avoid the coming slaughter, we should make the effort.
Speaking to Cersei will not prevent a slaughter.
Well, talking to Cersei is like talking to a dang brick wall.
Daenerys Stormborn made every effort to avoid bloodshed, and Cersei Lannister refused. They should know whom to blame when the sky falls down upon them.
Oh, wow. She says it's gonna happen, but at least if I offer, then they know that Cersei could have saved them by agreeing. So when it all comes to a head, blame her, because she tried to prevent it from happening.
She's a girl who walked into a fire with 3 stones and walked out with 3 dragons. How could she not believe in destiny?
Yeah, that's...
Her life has convinced her that she was sent here to save us all.
How do you know she wasn't?
Then there's the problem of Jon Snow. Perhaps it's actually a solution. You know them both. Tell me, who do you think would make a better ruler?
Come on, answer.
He doesn't want the throne. That's why he bent the knee.
Have you considered the best ruler might be someone who doesn't want to rule? He's temperate and measured. He's a man, which makes him more appealing to the lords of Westeros.
He's right. He's right about all of it.
Joffrey was a man. I don't think a cock is a true qualification, as I'm sure.
To the throne, yes, because he's a man. Cocks are important, I'm afraid.
I'm sorry, it's right. He's true.
What about my earlier
He's
proposal?
right. It's true. Sorry.
They could rule together as king and queen.
She's too strong for him. She'd bend him to her will.
You could temper her worst impulses.
I'm like sitting here co-signing like I'm part of the conversation.
You're drinking quite a lot. A Targaryen father and a Stark mother.
How many kings and queens have you served? 5, 6? I've lost count.
You've always known my reason.
And you fight for that person.
Even if you know it's a mistake.
Why am I leaning more towards the side that's against Danny?
She'll make the right choice.
That's tough because they made us like her so much.
Millions of people, many of whom will die if the wrong person sits on that throne.
He has always been most concerned with the realm. It's never been about the king or queen.
I will act in their interest, no matter the personal cost.
So what happens to her, please?
What is he suggesting happens to her?
I've spoken as honestly as I can. Each of us has a choice to make. I pray we choose wisely.
I don't know. I would be interested to know where everybody else has stood at this point in the show. Because I feel really conflicted because I'm always Team Daenerys. Because her storyline, like she came from being sold into a marriage and just literally has continued to rise and climb her way up and take what she deserves. But sometimes, well, I mean, especially when you put her next to Jon, I would prefer Jon.
What happened?
So I feel conflicted.
One of the dragons was killed, several ships destroyed, Missandei captured.
I always wanted to be there when they execute your sister. Seems like I won't get the chance.
What is Jamie thinking?
They're going to destroy that city. You know they will.
Have you ever run away from a fight?
You're not like your sister. You're better than she is. You don't need to die with her. Stay here. Stay with me.
Oh, Jamie.
Please. Stay.
You think I'm a good man?
She does think he's a good man.
I pushed a boy out a tower window.
He's done bad things.
For Cersei. I strangled my cousin with my own hands just to get back to Cersei.
Cersei.
I would have murdered every man, woman, and child in Riverrun for Cersei.
Mm-hmm.
She's hateful, and so am I.
What, Jamie? Mm-mm. I don't like to see Brienne cry. Oh, I hate that she's up there. Can't believe they were able to get so many of those built. That's such an advantage. I would be so nervous because Cersei's such a trickster. Let's just say trickster. It's the nice way of putting it. You don't know what she ever has up her sleeves.
My lord.
Queen Daenerys demands Cersei's unconditional surrender.
I'm laughing at this.
Queen Cersei demands Daenerys' unconditional surrender. If she refuses, Missandei of Narth will die here and now.
Right now? Right now?
You're a rational man.
Or so I flatter myself, my lord.
We have a chance here, perhaps our last chance, to avoid carnage.
Yes.
Help me.
Talk some sense into Cersei.
I don't want to hear the screams of children burning alive.
No, it is not a pleasant sound.
Like he's heard it.
I don't want to hear it. Help me save this city.
My lord, I am only a mouthpiece for our queen.
He's always only been a mouthpiece for the queen.
You are her subject.
Her reign is over. You understand this. Help her understand it.
We understand nothing of the sort.
You're delusional.
Queen's last dragon is vulnerable. Your armies are battle-weary and depleted. Have been reinforced with the Golden Company.
He said, I'm done. She's such a... I hate Cersei. Yikes.
Look!
Everybody point those arrows at him. She hates him so much. Why would he put himself out there? You know she would take that shot. I'm surprised that she didn't. She has no heart. She's cold. She could have easily just set off with him.
I know you don't care about your people. Why should you? They hate you, and you hate them. But you're not a monster.
She is.
I know this. I know this because I've seen it. You've always loved your children.
Mm-hmm. Give her that.
More than yourself. More than Jamie. More than anything.
That got to her.
If not for yourself, then for your child. Your reign is over, but that doesn't mean your life has to end.
He's like, save yourself. Save your baby. I almost feel like she might listen. What's she gonna do? Grey Worm. Please.
If you have any last words, now is the time.
I hate you. Are you kidding me? Oh, guys.
Dracarys!
He has to watch. Her last words were to Dracarys. Why? Oh, Grey Worm. You're such an evil witch. Grey Worm. I wanted that so badly. Oh. I didn't think I could hate someone more than Joffrey. Here she is. She raised the demon anyways. So it's double hate points for her. No soul. Cold-blooded witch. Dany's gonna get her. Dany, get her. That's such a horrible ending to the episode. I hope Dany gets the ultimate revenge against this woman. Like, the satisfaction into what could possibly come for Cersei is what's driving me. Because right now, the hatred that I have for this woman, because like she tucked her tail, she hid when everybody else was just trying to save humanity. She was thinking about herself again. And then you can't talk no type of sense into her. I don't understand why they ever think they're going to talk any sense into her. No matter what you think you're going to say, it's not going to work. No matter if she agrees and you think in that moment you got through that thick, beautiful skull of hers, she's just playing you. Ugh, I'm so mad. Sorry. Let me compose myself. But when does she die? When? Soon? How? Painfully, please? Let's see. We'll get into the next episode. That's episode 5. That means we'll be getting close to the end. There's a lot. I didn't think we would have a lot to wrap up after episode 3 because I felt like there was so much that was solved there. But there's a lot more knots that we have to undo. So I'll see you guys in episode 7. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your post notification bell. If you want the full length watch along, the link for Patreon is down in the description. For now, let's go out in this big, beautiful world. Spread some light, spread some love. And if we can, let's make somebody smile. I'll see you guys next time. I'm about to go wake up Luca and cuddle him for a little bit and watch Spidey and his amazing friends. And then I'll pick up my girls from school. So, it's a good Friday. Bye, y'all.